So in the same second, your brain can evaluate so many different facets at the same time, but it's not the same time. It's like, what happened? Why did I say that? The same second. You already understand. Like, it's not the same time. But I mean, why am I hitting on that? Because people can be very convenience-based modus operandi, and they speak slick talk and reason that you can't argue against it with. You know, I was like, wonder why they do that. Why you do like that? Like, why do you do that? Why are you doing that? Why am I worried about what you're doing even? Are you a distraction? Like, because they have something that they want to wash off their hands, but they have to pretend to be aloof. Only those who are inculpable of whatever you're imagining that they must be on about, okay? And distracting me gives it a little bit more energy or something. It's like, but like that is just like, well, you do use multimedia, right? Even though you're not selling something and you think it makes you more honest because you're not selling a product, you're using the technology. So and I'm like, what kind of wingnut actually uses technology the way that it originally intended to mean? Something old, like some pogger, you boomer pogger. You look at you trying to use this. You don't even know how to live stream. Well, I just went and verified some more of my identity. That's all it was. It's not that I actually know how to live stream. I didn't actually deter somebody to want to beat me up because he reevaluated. Like when he kicked my duffel bag and started rolling down that rocky slope, something made him say, I changed my mind. And I want to go and chase after your bag, even at risk of life and limb. And I'm gonna rescue your bag for some reason. And like, I didn't change his mind to not want to still kick my ass. And like, I raised my voice and said like, hey, slow down, it's not worth it. But so was the other folks and friends that was around, because the community isn't they're not what's it called? Indifference. They're not indifference. So it's not because I raised my voice higher than theirs, because their voice is louder than mine. So I didn't really dissuade them from wanting to attack me because I'm not part of this social end group. You're not a scientist. You're not a science. But no, I mean, I do try to use this technology and shit. I mean, how do you know that I'm not wearing my underwear or something? I'm wrapped in a freaking blanket. Like, you nitpick and shit and be tedious. At least I don't beat around bushes. At least I get to the point. I don't know, I forgot if I can elaborate or anything, make this into something, because I know when I started this video that I wanted to wrap up some conclusions or something. I wanted to solve for, I don't know, a formula or something. So you can expect a shit wall, because even if you think you can punk the English language and chump the English language, you're all gonna want to reverberate back to something that was consistent in the first place. Even like nobody's really like, I mean, We need like a one-dimensional evil character to be right, and we could say like I, you know, condemn that. I acknowledge that he's wrong and all this kind of shit. And fucking Hitler didn't half-ass even know, like, okay, they might have this LARP and plan is a if this, if that. It's like brinksmanship. It's like pushing the pebble. If this, if that. But then you're going to be concerned about all outcome of what you can, like, you could say, like, there was a workers' class. There was a certain amount of number. So there was more than 6 million people that died from the Holocaust because the majority of them were workers. Then that kind of challenges the estimate of how many workers there is. So are you denying that? You know? Or are you doing this? Or are you doing that? Like, there's like there's an accountant that wants to find fault and lay death at the feet of the people that have the wrong opinion. All right, then. Oh, all right. Okay. It's a blank check to, like, just make shit up as long the way generic as you go. Like, nobody wants to exterminate anybody. Like, we don't have time for any of that bullshit. We just wonder if you're gonna, like, I don't know, turn off the electricity so then people can't use cell phone. And I was like, oh, I like my odds because I know how to make feather wood, and I know pine pitch, and I know about, like, all the, got my bug out bag and everything. It's like, oh, like, shit, I'll do well. Like, I know how to fish, farm, I can make shoes. I can grow, and like I know which vegetation. I know, like, mushrooms and stuff. I know all this stuff, and like, but the little half Korean American with his cell phone is freaking the fuck out. I don't even like his odds. Does he even know about the infrastructure where you can find safety? That's like a little bit back from the main street, where you can just buy like a water key. And you can turn on water even after the plumbing is turned off to everything. There's still the municipal infrastructural, like, reinforced zones that nobody will look for you, and you don't need to build a shelter. All you need is like a pylon. You don't even you can just make shadow. You could just, like, there's different ways to blend or something, like, you just survive and everything, but they won't though. So, like, oh, let's get it cracking. It's like, I would rather practice for a drill and never have it be real. Then I can get in my car and drive home. After all, I don't know everything. I mean, I have like a notebook and I can draw plants and stuff, but it doesn't mean that, I mean, if you get hungry enough, you'll eat anything or something like that. So I don't want to push the limit. Okay, I could tell you I've never indulged in harming meat. I don't eat people. Pat me on the back, because I never ate people before. I've preparation. I made preparation for scenarios, so I never have to indulge in harming meat. Because that's harm on meat. That's how you do harm on meat. Like, you eat grass. You eat grass. Oh no, but I'll probably eat what's it called? Not a seagull, but not an albatross, because albatross is harming meat. You know that albatross is human meat. It's not albatross soup. Remember albatross soup? No, I'll eat crow. I trust crow meat, actually. And trout I prefer, but you still have to investigate the liver and see if it's crawling in worms. Freshwater fish has more freaking flukes and freaking paramecium and shit than saltwater. But you kind of just trust that, trust filtered waters, and freaking also purified water, or there's another word that they have to come up with. It's more fucking tactical. What's that one? Something water. What's not smart water. Treated. Just treated. Why make everything so fucking sensational? I want to sell some products. I just don't like. I can figure out what product that I can sell you, so I can gatekeep over Anunnaki fucking disclosures. What's in the handbag? What's an Anunnaki handbag? There has to be something, a reason for a purpose for that kind of a bag.